I have a
Okay.
quick question for you because I've been watching the new seasons of Squid Games, and wow, did it start on a banger? I was telling Mason about this the other day. It was the same thing as like the first episode, or I think episode 2 actually of season 1, when they played red light, green light, and that first person gets shot, and you're like, the shock of that, you're like, wait, what?
Yeah.
So like when they pull out Russian roulette, you're like, oh shit, I didn't know this show could like elevate things, but I forgot that Russian roulette like this isn't a kids game. This is a
Right.
this is nuts. So it's very fun. So eventually, I mean, Mr. Beast has already kind of killed a bunch of people playing this game. But if we were to have like a legit, not that there's not already an underground Squid Game America edition, right?
Okay.
What games do you think you would do the best at? Like if like you don't know what games are gonna be in it, but if you were to walk into a room and you saw like for me,
Foursquare.
I was also gonna say Foursquare.
Foursquare.
If I walked in and saw Foursquare, I'd say, okay,
Kids
I can do
games.
this. I can do this. I think I can make it.
I think I could do good at the balancing ones where you're like on like a narrow platform. You just like
Ooh.
Yeah,
walk around
hopscotch.
and
I think I
stuff.
would get in my head on that one.
Hopscotch would be a cool. Think of a hopscotch and Squid Game. It'd be
Hopscotch?
like bounce on one leg, and then it'd be like, oh, do a 360 on one leg, and then it's like, oh, do a front flip over this pit of lava.
My brain had
Um,
like a
I.
mine situation.
Ooh, wait, what?
Like
A mine, like hypnotist?
Okay.
no, in the
Minesweeper.
hopscotch mines.
Ooh.
And if you don't do the pattern
Oh,
correctly, the person in
interesting.
front of you just explodes and you're like, "Oh shit."
What about
Yeah.
freeze tag? How do we feel about freeze tag as
Freeze.
a
Oh
game?
dude, I would dominate that shit.
That would be an interesting one.
I don't know. I mean, what happens when you're frozen?
I think
Are you dead?
I think when you get I think the whole floor is like rigged to where like if you get tagged and
Oh,
you're
if you're
frozen, the
oh,
floor like will grab you. Like you like little like
Okay.
manacle things will, like
but
jump up and grab you real fast, or like you'll get like stuck to the floor somehow.
yeah,
And
and
then the unfreeze is I mean
You
just
still have to go underneath their leg or something?
oh yeah, you have to go underneath the leg, but if you then you can't get stuck on that because the thing is like sticky or something. I don't know.
but I
And
think
it's
in
like pulling
yeah,
them in slowly so it like
Quicksand.
closes the gap of
Yeah.
like you going
It's like
under. Yeah.
freeze tag in the desert, so it's like quicksand. That's a
Yeah, I was
funny
gonna
little
say
like flip on the whole thing.
if it was
Yeah,
freeze
freeze
tag, like
tag, but everything it looks like a desert. That's one
somehow
of the
it's
idiots
rigged
that would die
where
immediately. Yeah.
if you get tagged and you freeze, you slowly start to freeze, like from your feet, and it comes up. And you know how there's like somebody coming
Yeah.
around to
You
unfreeze people? If you're frozen
oh
long enough, you actually
me
freeze to death.
teacher choose me
Yeah, yeah,
I have an
yeah.
idea.
In the
Okay,
blue shirt.
yeah, here's what you do. So it's freeze tag on a like frozen like metal grid floor,
Hmm.
and if you get tagged, the floor underneath you opens up, freezing cold water. You start getting frostbite immediately. Someone
Oh,
has to pull you
somebody
out of
has
the
to.
water.
Yeah, there you go. That and that like
Or like an icy
cinematically
pond, or in an icy
reads the
pond or
best.
something. That would be cool too. And the people that are they're not trying to
So
tag you. They
I
have
actually like
pickaxes
the.
and they're hitting the ice. Like they're trying to hit the ice at your feet, so then you fall under. Hey, Netflix,
okay.
Netflix,
Season 4, baby. Here we come.
dude, Squid Game
I do kind
America
of
is
like
gonna
that
be a thing
because
for
like
sure.
that means like every time you get back in the game, you're still at a disadvantage because like your feet are still freezing.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you're still like freezing, so
So
yeah, it's actually even harder to play.
Yeah.
It's almost like it's easier to just like
Yeah.
not. You're
yeah.
like, no, don't save me. Let me just Jack from Titanic it right now.
We've talked about it
Um,
on this show before, but wall ball, which isn't world known, but Van and I would
You'd have to
absolutely
play
mop
with
the
like
floor.
you'd have to play with a golf ball or something like you'd have to play with a
A
hard ball.
grenade or something.
Yeah.
A grenade would be fun. No, it
Because
has
like
steel ball bearings
it would be
Okay.
because
something
those
that
would bounce.
the
Oh,
throwers
freaking A, dude, that would hurt so bad.
there it has to be something where if they drop the ball, whatever it is, and we throw it, it then becomes deadly. Like whatever that throwing thing is.
So it's like in like Percy Jackson. Stay with me. Hang on, just hold with me. Do you guys know Percy Jackson? How his pin he uncaps it and it becomes a sword.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Yeah.
so this might be difficult to accomplish, but if we can get a hold of that kind of ancient Greek god
Oh, if
technology,
we
you hit
develop
the
this
ball.
technology.
If you drop the ball, it as it falls, it transforms into a throwing knife and like hits it
Mm,
and then lands in the like just like ding, like into the ground, and then like the person can like whoo, whoo, and chuck it at you.
yeah.
Pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool.
Any other
How
games?
would Foursquare? I mean, I think Foursquare would be bad. Like if it hits twice, your floor probably just falls
Yeah, Foursquare.
or
Yeah,
something
there's
like
something
that.
with like if it goes out of bounds, that there's nothing around. Like we're on a floating
It is.
platform.
It
You,
is a grenade. The ball's
yeah,
on a timer, and if it's either it's on a timer or if it
yeah,
hits twice, that detonates it.
yeah.
On
I
just
mean,
on just on
So
your
what about like
square.
hot potato
I
then?
was gonna say an obvious one would be hot potato.
Uh,
Yeah.
Red Rover, Red
That would
Rover,
that would suck so bad.
Red Rover, Red Rover would
Red
be
Rover.
nuts.
How would you? I mean, I guess if they just lose, then the guards just line them up or whatever. Like they don't
I
have
feel
to
like
die within the game.
I feel like the key to like figuring out how to make these like Squid Games is to actually make them is to think of them like Saw torture games.
What's it called? The free throw basketball game. Knockout.
Horse.
Knockout.
Oh,
Ooh, Knockout Horse would also
Knockout would be a
good
good
one.
like American. I mean, it's worldwide, but like it would be an American game for
What would the
sure.
big last game be, do you think?
The final
Because there's
game.
this like Squid Game. I guess, well, Mason, you said earlier it'd be hide and seek or something. Cops and
Yeah,
yeah,
robbers,
but
that's
that
what
cops
I
wouldn't
and
be a
would.
robbers.
last game. That wouldn't be a last
What
game.
about
That would be an
flashlight,
early on game to get a lot of people out.
Cops
flashlight
and
tag,
robbers.
but with like lasers, like you're holding lasers, so you just, or lightsabers, I guess.
I feel like Foursquare or like the wall ball or something would have to be like the final game.
Wall ball
Something
would
where
be
it's only
baller.
like,
Yeah,
Hillbilly
you need a
golf.
there's only
limited.
like four contestants left.
Dude, you could do,
Foursquare would be really
dude, you
cool.
could do so much with Squid Games. Squid Games like camping edition, or like summer games, where it's like beach volleyball, hillbilly golf, horseshoes, washers, bags, all that stuff. Man, guys, Squid
You
Game's
could do
kind of cool.
the
If
ring
we're gonna
on
have
the
like a purge sort of
thing.
societal
Yeah.
like mess like this, I would want it to be Squid Games. I don't know if I would want it to be broadcast because I don't know if I'd watch it, but maybe I would. Is
I
that
mean,
bad?
Squid Games could definitely be a real thing.
Is
It
that
for sure
bad?
is. I feel like it for sure is. It just
When
seems
your
so
voice goes
plausible.
up and you ask, "Is that bad?" It's bad.
Is that
Yeah.
bad?